What's up, guys? My name is John Guelli, and this is my first YouTube channel, and this is my first video. So, welcome. I made this account in just specifically to talk about financial education, just to teach people stuff that I know, basic concepts, strategies. I'm not really trying to sell you guys anything, but I might offer services like one-on-one consultations every here and there. But essentially, what I want to do is build a successful business in a company called WealthWave, which is partnered with a company called Transamerica. I am a financial educator. I am a broker. I'm a 1099 contractor with this company. So I use the resources, the materials. None of what I will be saying in this YouTube channel will be directly from WealthWave. It's just based on me. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But a couple reasons why I made this channel was because um, I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but 23 out of 50 states teach a personal finance course in high school, right? That means 27 states do not teach a personal finance course in high school. 27 states. That is insane. More than half of the states do not teach that, right? A lot of people, when they come out of high school, even with a personal finance course, they still don't know how their money works. They don't know how credit cards work, interest. They don't know what happens if they don't make payments on their credit cards, right? A lot of kids make a lot of mistakes going on. I have tons of friends who their credit scores are in the 500s just because they didn't understand how credit worked. Credit is huge. They don't understand budgeting, how to budget their money. They get their first paycheck, $500. Like, oh my God. They go and blow it on shoes or clothes or whatever kids do nowadays, right? So I'm a 21-year-old based right here in Chicago, Illinois. Like I said, I work with a company called WealthWave. I'm trying to build a successful business at that company. Um, one of my goals as a kid would want to be a content creator. That's why I'm starting this journey, because I just want to get my face out there. I want to be able to help people. I want people to recognize me and be able to trust me when it comes to their finances. Another thing that I realized is 4.5 billion people in the world, not just the United States, but in the world, are financially illiterate. Financial illiteracy is the number one problem in the world right now. Sorry, I shouldn't say number one, but it's one of the biggest. One of the biggest problems is people don't understand how their money works. Um, and then 37% of Americans can't even cover a $400 or $500 emergency, anything, just emergency, right? If the car breaks down, or they have to go to the hospital, or whatever the case might be, 37% of Americans cannot cover that basic need. A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, stuck at a dead end job. The more money they make, the more they spend, right? My job at this channel is to teach you guys how things work, how products, different kinds of products, right? Like insurance, retirement, investing. I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't necessarily give you advice on how to invest, but I can give you some recommendations, right? Um, Even estate planning, stuff like that, I can put on my channel for you guys to use as a resource. But don't take my information at face value, because it works differently for different people. But if you found any value in what I said, please subscribe and like this video, and you'll see a lot more content from me soon. Have a good one.